Tahu brings together a collective of Indigenous Māori artists from Te Tairāwhiti. And they'll be heading to Italy for the Florence Biennale, international exhibition of contemporary arts, and three of the artists are joining us in the studio at Turanga FM this morning. We have Tai and Katerina Kerekere, and my whanaunga as well, Hiwirori Maynard. Atamari kia koutou. Morena. Oh, they're still waking up, Te Ahuane. This is really exciting. Let's start with you first, Rina. This is really exciting because you're flying out tomorrow to Italia. Right. So tell us about this exhibition, the Florence Biennale.
So the Florence Biennale, every 2 years, obviously. We got an awesome invitation from Tuahine Tawira Tahuri, Tuanai, to put together to exhibit over there. We decided we don't want to go by ourselves, boring. Yep. So we pulled together a collective from Te Tairāwhiti. So it's from the 14th to the 22nd of October. The overall kaupapa for Biennale is I am you. So it's about collective and individual identities. What we decided to do is pull together our interpretation of that through our lens, and that is through pipuha. So ko te tahu. Yeah.
Ka pai. So that's kind of the main pole of the whare.
Yep.
Tell us some more, Tai.
Our style comes from the wharenui. So as a contemporary Māori artist, you draw on all that whakapapa in the house. And when it came to this exhibition, how are we going to interpret their I am, we are kind of thing, we kind of looked at the house and just went, well, the backbone, it's the backbone of who we are, our whakapapa. And then, it's drawing on the connection of our tipuna that are lying over there in Italy. They went to war. And that's one of our main goals as all of us when we go in there is to go and visit those urupa, go and see our nannies. Get a bit mamai when you start talking about it. Probably have mamai when I get there and see them lying there.
Yeah, it's a different type of mamai. I've been to visit those urupa. I can tell you, kia rita mai koe. You prepare yourself mentally and it's not until you get ātinana, kakatai ātinana, and you see them. Ka rongo koe te wairua. Yeah, ka pai Tai. I can't help but think of the logistics. Let's bring you in, Kazi. I can't help but think, if we have a hui here, if you have an exhibition here at the Tairāwhiti Museum, Mama Noiho, you can back the trailer up and, get your Kazis there. But it's a little bit different over in Florence, I'm imagining. So tell us about the logistics of trying to get these art pieces over there.
Yeah, well, that was a challenge in itself. Thank you to Creative New Zealand for actually helping in that part to get our work over there. So there were a few bumps along the way as expected. To our work getting held up in the airport or customs over there, but no, that was all sorted. The cool thing is that I suppose you've got the likes of us that are putting the exhibition together, because I think they did offer the services of putting them up, but.
We're fussy.
Yeah.
We have a kaupapa.
We want it.
What are the pieces? Like, are they canvas prints or, is it a whole, I dare say it's a whole range of momo mahi toi, ne?
Yeah, whole range. From pounamu to whakairo, to painting, to drawing.
Raranga.
Drawing and raranga as well. Yeah, so there's a whole mix.
What an honour. And, I have to say, well deserved. I know I'm sounding like a kumara.
But you're being honest.
Each of you in the studio, as well as the whānau that's travelling with you, have certainly done the yards when it comes to mahi toi.
And I think another hard thing is the putia. It costs heaps.
Yeah.
So I really want to mahi to Creative New Zealand, so they help fund our artists to get there and back, and our artworks. So that's a huge weight off our shoulders. As well as Toi Hauiti, they supported some of our artists. The Tairāwhiti Museum, Eloise always supports our applications. To do an application, you've got to get some
tautoko.
Right?
Yeah.
So you have Dr. Waingata, who always supports. Eloise from the museum always supports. You have Tama from the Arts Festival, who always supports. So ngā mihi nui ki a rātou. And also Toi Māori Aotearoa. So Tama Hau Te Mara, he's the tūmu whakarai at Toi Māori, so he always supports our applications to Creative New Zealand, and that's amazing.
Ka pai. Yes, well, we totally endorse all of those mihi to your kai tautoko. Mā te huruhuru e rere ai te manu. Kia pai te haere. You know, all the best for your haerenga tomorrow. Yeah, Godspeed to your journeys overseas, and we'll keep in touch via the Facebook, etc. Mihi nui kia koutou. Kia haumaru te haere.